Alrighty, so ladies and gentlemen, today we are talking with some advanced students about the idea of evaluate versus judge. Does everyone say evaluate?
Evaluate.
Not judgment.
Not judgment.
Alright, now this is part of our leadership curriculum. As a level 3 person, we're learning about really how to lead someone. If I'm sitting in moral judgment over somebody else, how easy is it to influence them? Simple or not so much?
Not so much.
Not so much, because they can tell, even subconsciously, they can tell I don't like them. That there's something, there's a distance, there's a bridge, there's a gulf. I've cut things off. Part of level 3 is all about knowing how to create connections, create bridges. So I can't lead you if I'm judging you. So one of the distinctions that we want to make is the idea of evaluate, not judge. So what does that mean to evaluate? It means to look at people, look at situations, take whatever you see them doing and put it into your own life, and then evaluate. If I added that to my life, would my life's value go up, stay the same, or go down? Does that make sense, ladies and gentlemen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So it's not the idea, I look at what they're doing and go, oh, they're so stupid and dumb and ignorant and ugly and just poo-poo heads because they're doing that thing that, oh, whatever. That's not the goal. That would be completely judgment. It's the idea, really, well, that's interesting because they're doing this and this, and I see how that leads to these other things. And they say that they don't like all this drama in their life, yet I notice that they're constantly gossiping about people. So let me evaluate that for a second. Let me put that in my life. And if I was constantly verbally tearing down everyone around me, would that add value to my life? Would that lead me the direction and take me to the places that I want to go? No, I don't think so. So I think that they've helped teach me a very valuable lesson. By them just being themselves, I now have a higher standard for myself. Right? The only person that I can judge is me. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Because I know the standard in my heart and the standard inside my mind, back her up, my heart and my mind, and how far am I? How close am I to the standard for myself? And as I interact and learn and experience life from different people and with different people, it gives me different standards, different experiences. Sometimes I'm doing something and just interacting with someone, I go, huh, I never thought of it like that. That's pretty smart. I'm going to steal that. I'm going to use that. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
I can just learn from other people. I don't have to start from scratch everywhere all the time. I don't have to invent fire and then the wheel and go from there. I could just use what other people have already discovered.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everybody say yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's called leverage. Right? I don't have time to make everybody's mistake. I'll make my mistakes. But if I learn somebody else made a choice in their life that did not serve them, or they make a choice that's not going to serve me, I want to know that. So that I can evaluate that and see for myself, does it add value or not? Okay? So the idea is, I want to make myself the best me I possibly can be. And I want to help everyone around me to become the best them they possibly can. But notice in that phrase, there's two distinct words. What did I say about me? I'm going to what myself to be my best? Anybody catch it? I'm going to make me be the best me. What am I going to offer to everyone around me? Help them be the best them. Can I make anybody be the best them?
No, sir.
I can't make anybody do anything except one thing. What's the one thing every human being could make another human being do? Come on, we're martial artists, we gotta know this one. That's why we study martial arts, is we study if somebody offers me that opportunity, no, thank you. Have you met the wall? Moving on, see ya. Right? We want to have those options, that's why we study conflict, to turn it back into harmony. If all we do is study harmony, what happens when there's conflict? Everyone's mad and angry and yelling and screaming, I don't know what to do, ah! How many options do you have when you're panicky? None. So we want to have more options. Make sense, ladies and gentlemen?
Yes, sir.
So what was that? It was to evaluate, not judge. Who's the only person who can truly judge? It's yourself. Now, sidebar, but we'll talk about it another time. Isn't it interesting we judge other people by their actions most of the time, but we judge ourselves by our intention most of the time? Isn't that interesting? We'll talk about that another time. So you make it a fantastic day. I'll see you when I see you.